think like a scientist.
That's right, first graders. We're gonna think like a scientist today. Well, what's one important way to think like a scientist? What do all scientists do? Think about it. They all use their powers of observation. And that's what we're going to be focusing on for today's follow-up science lesson from a couple of weeks ago is you're going to use your power of observation. So first we're going to review our science experiment from a while back, redo the science experiment. You're welcome to just watch my redo or join me with my redo. And then we're going to write what we see. I'm going to repeat that again. We're going to write what we see and draw what we see, not what we think we see. So let's review. Remember our materials? We needed a bowl, some milk, some dish soap, some food coloring, a stick. Okay, those were our materials. You remember the next step? Think about it. That's right, you placed a drop of food coloring at 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and you placed that wooden stick in the middle, right? Wooden stick, and then you observed. Then what did we do? The next step. That's right, we dipped the stick in some dish soap, and then we held the stick in the middle. And then we observed what happened. So we're going to redo the experiment, and then we're going to draw what we see, not what we think we see. So let's get it set up. And that's what we're going to put in this drawing right here. So let's go ahead and draw a big circle to get it ready. And move this aside and redo our experiment. So what did we need again? Oh, that's right. A little bowl. Let's pour some milk in there. And my food coloring. Oh my, I have to run and get food coloring. Hang on. I'm back with the food coloring. Let's see, I'll use different colors. Let's have red. A couple of drops is fine. Blue. Put blue at 6 o'clock. Okay, what color should I do next? All right, I'll do yellow. At 9 o'clock, a couple of drops there. And green at 3 o'clock. And it's okay if you just have one color. You don't have to use two different colors. And remember, when we put the stick in the middle without any dish soap, what did you observe? Looks like there's a little bit of motion, right? Just a tiny bit, but not a whole lot happening. So I'm going to gently take the stick out. Kind of move the milk there a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my dish soap. Really make sure there's plenty of dish soap on the stick. And then we're going to, whoa! I'm trying to move my, just hold that stick still. What do you notice? What do you see? What do you observe? Not what you think you see, but what do you actually observe? So I'm going to hold my stick there while you go ahead and draw. I want you to draw exactly what you see. Now I know there's a lot of motion. Whoa, what's happening here? So you may want to use your crayon and show that motion. The swirl. Now, notice I'm not moving the stick. Okay, let's see if I can get real fancy and pull my notebook here. And I'm going to go ahead and draw what I see. I'm going to draw some swirls. I'm going to get my crayons out and add these swirls. I'm going to actually have to move this a little bit so you can see my drawing. So I'm trying to draw these swirls, and I need to get my crayons here. There we go. Got some crayons. I'm going to go ahead and draw what I see. So it's really interesting. I took the stick out and there's still motion. So I'm going to go ahead and draw what I see. So my eyes are really more on the experiment than my actual drawing. I'm not worried about making my drawing look a certain way. I'm just drawing what I observe. I'm not even thinking about why it's swirling. I'm just purely observing. So I see like the original dot of green. It's really swirled in the middle. And the same with the other colors. All right. Okay, I'm going to just set this aside. Now I can definitely add more to my observational drawing, but on the lines, you're going to write down your observation. So remember back when we wrote in our All About Me book? Same thing. You're going to use spaces between words, a capital letter, and a period or ending punctuation at the end of your sentence. So I observe. I'm going to give you a sentence starter. So I, capital I, two-finger space, observe, O-B, S-E-R-V-E. I observe, and then you go ahead and finish that sentence and be sure to add that ending punctuation. And that is your science work for today, Bambini.